Hey everybody, this is Eric Brady with Seattle Sound Home Inspections. Got a lot going on at my own home today. Thought I would make a quick video to share with you what the contractor's doing and how that impacts specifically mid-century modern homes. You can see behind me that the roof is not that steep. This is a 2.5 or 3 in 12 pitch roof, which is very much on the low angle pitch. The nice thing is it's very easy to walk on. It's great when I'm putting up my Christmas lights. The downside is it is not as forgiving for leaks and snow and ice damming. You don't see flat pitch roofs like this in really snowy areas. That's why you see the really steep, cute, mountain roof lines. That's because of the snow. They want that snow to shed off of steep roofs. With this roof, a couple things kind of interesting going on. I'll make some additional videos when I have time. I'm not helping out with the contractors. This is called a solar tube. Kind of interesting. It's an alternative to a skylight. If you don't actually want to see the sky, it sounds great having a skylight, but in reality, it's quite bright much of the year, and a lot of people end up putting shades in. So this is an alternative. It's less of a penetration in your roof, so it's less likely to leak. And then you still get the light in there, but it doesn't get overwhelming typically. A couple other things that are going on here. This is a multi-layer roof, so this is the ice and water shield. It's to help the roof if there ever is any leaks or water backing up through some nail holes. It's just to help seal things in a low angle roof. Other things they're doing today, they're doing the step flashing there on they did that when they did the roofing. Today they're doing what's called the counter flashing, which is the flashing that comes over the top of it and forms like a little roof. You can see here, the old is there. They're taking it out and installing it. Oh, there it is. That's the old stuff, and they're putting new in on the other side. Another kind of interesting feature is we went ahead and went with the solar powered roof fans. Sometimes when we recommend additional ventilation in roofs, that's an option to replace some of your roof vents with that. Typically, when you're doing a new installation, you want to see those powered fans alone with no other vents. This is a 1,500 square foot attic area, and there's going to be 3 of those, which is probably one more than is strictly necessary. But here in the Northwest, where moisture is so critical, having a third one is really good. Over there, you can see another solar tube. That one's a little bit bigger. And that one is over the bathroom, and then there's going to be another small one like this there over the hall. So lots of natural light coming in, and then you can see this is one of the 3. That one's going to go right there. So other couple features that we have here, we'd like to see this on most roofs, but especially lower angle roofs. This is a metal valley, and this really helps get that water out of the valley. It's not uncommon to have valley leaks because the water kind of pools there. You get leaf buildup, and especially with a low angle roof, it's just really critical to get that water out. Let's see other things. While we were doing this, we went ahead and replaced all the fascia board. The fascia board is this kind of tan, creamy colored board here. We went around the whole house, 278 feet once you count the carport. Quite a bit of fascia board. We used to have what are called integrated or California gutters, where the eave itself forms like a trough that the water runs through, and then you have a little hole in that goes down there to those gutters. You can see the gutters, the old ones there, are detached. It's not a very good system here in the Puget Sound, so we are having the roofer is also a gutter installer. They are going to install new gutters around the whole house, traditional proper galvanized or aluminum gutters. So anyway, things are pretty exciting here. We're moving right along. We're getting really close to being done actually, and I just realized, oh shoot, I haven't taken a video. I want to make sure I share that to the YouTube channel. We are going to be adding some additional content. Like I said, I'll probably do some small videos about each little thing in relation to, if there's a question that comes up on your home inspection and you're wondering what it is I'm talking about, you want a little bit more explanation, then we're going to have that for you. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Last thing, and I probably won't make a video on it because it's now pretty much invisible, but we did go ahead. There is no access to, that's the living room down there. there's no access to that from the attic. So they went ahead and took the plywood, we call it the roof sheathing, but it's just essentially the surface that the shingles are nailed to. They took the old stuff off, you can see it in the truck there, and put new on, and in total they took off between 30 and 40 4x8 sheets of plywood. So as you can imagine, that's quite a bit. It's probably about a third total surface area of the roof. All of the eaves trough plywood was pretty well degraded down here close to the edge of the roof. That was pretty well degraded because, you know, it had standing water on it for, well, this is a 1961 house, so we're talking, we're virtually at 60 years within a few months here. So anyway, if you need any help with home inspections, happy to help. Other projects, feel free to contact me. Again, that's Eric Brady with Seattle Sound Home Inspections. Have a good one.